Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hi, creeps. Welcome to Slams and Bobs, where we are back in our Road to WrestleMania preview week. And today it is time for WrestleMania 14. And yes, BWR people, yeah, I picked it for The Undertaker and Kane's debut match. But come on, okay? I got two choices, you got four. Right, we know what one of them is. But this one was just, I was sitting there going, do I do 2006 for the Edge and Foley, or do I do this one, or and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for 14. How can you not appreciate that match? It had such a build-up. They knocked the crap out of each other. Undertaker went flying through a table. Oh, it's immense. The only thing that I wish is that they'd had the Inferno match not long after. Well, they did, but like in the same night. That would just be... For big guys, that was a hell of a showcase of speed and aggression and even high-flying moves. Amazing match, and definitely I think one of their best each, if not together, or both. How many WrestleManias was Linda McMahon's music used for? I think they did it at 96 as well, the one we just talked about yesterday. Weird comment, but I was just like, da-da-da, and I'm sitting there going, but you used that. This is a WrestleMania that is in the midst of the becoming of the Attitude Era. It shows in so many different areas of it. The Battle Royal at the start, I don't think they could have got more people in that ring if they'd tried. You just look and just go, there's so much going on and there's so many people involved. Brilliant match. I do love a Battle Royal. Seeing original DX, obviously Triple H in China, and Shawn, we'll get on to Shawn later, is brilliant. You know, China had to be handcuffed to Sergeant Slaughter because she couldn't be trusted. That's always entertainment for me. Good time to get Sergeant Slaughter for DX. I don't think I can ever get tired of watching Ken Shamrock slap. This WrestleMania was also the one where the Nation of Domination... Domination turn on The Rock. Farouk just comes down and just looks at The Rock while he's in the ankle lock and just goes, yeah, see ya, bye, bye, bye. I suppose really that's a point in The Rock's career where he's kind of becoming the People's Champion and being the huge force that he was for the people. The dumpster match. Absolutely amazing. You know what I want for Terry Funk when he comes down as Chainsaw Charlie is to wear a leather face mask. Because then he's walking around with that chainsaw. It's like some kind of WWF version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mick Foley takes some insane bumps in that match. I mean, he literally flips, whacks himself against the dumpster and then just gets back up. And you're just thinking, what? I'm trying to do Mick Foley for Halloween this year. I've literally already got a pair of leopard skin boots. I don't even know if I'm going anywhere for Halloween yet, but I just wanted to tell you all that. That is my kind of match, stipulation match, something different, something kind of a bit out there. Again, personifies Attitude Era. Crazy, it's brutal. We also know that WrestleMania, what number? I think in 1998, WrestleMania 14 is famous for being Shawn's last match in the WWF then. But in spite of the fact of how bad his back was, it didn't show. There's one or two times where he lifts back and holds his back. But it just shows what a true showman he is. I mean, he must have been in a lot of pain and he's just putting it back, going, no, let's do this, just do this. As much as I don't like Mike Tyson, I do love the twist with him at the end where he goes to Austin and leaves DX and double crosses DX. I did love that. Maybe not as good as the Austin twist with McMahon in 2001 though. I love the fact that the set is different now. We have the full-blown Attitude Era set. And I think they're probably just starting to level, if not beat WCW at this point. And it's showing. You know, they've got better lighting. The wrestling is, if not better than anything else. And I've never, watching these ones further back in time, I've never questioned the fact that the quality of wrestling is stronger than anything we see today. It gets stronger, they're using more moves, they're taking more risks, i.e. Foley and Funk. Audience in that Rumble for me feel really loyal, really into it, really in love with what's going on. Total dedicated fans. They're loud, they're vocal, they want to be involved, probably more so than they did in 96. It's interesting for me that this is only a corner of what the Attitude Era became as well. It's not even a year old by this point, and that's, you know, for a fan you sit there and go, God, they did this and then they did all this later on. That was WrestleMania 14. I personally love it. I can go back and watch it very happily many, many times. I think I've seen it many times before as it is. Tomorrow is the big one for me. It's WrestleMania 17. Yay! I'm so excited to do that one for all of you. As you know, it's my absolute favourite of all time. We're not getting into it now. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.